Hello, this is Vulturefire, now on version 8006. We have a new quest, which I have done, but I haven't recorded a video with. The important thing is we have two new cards. Umbral. These are actually generic cards, even though they look a lot like Maighir cards. Umbral Rights and Umbral Focus, both of which create Shadowbone caches. I considered several possible things to do this run. I'm feeling pretty lazy though. I'm just going to record a quick play, not draft, just a straight up quick play Maighir video, because I haven't done that. Sure. Okay. I think this set of areas is pretty much always correct for Maighir because Protect the Brood and the summoning, the Swarm Manipulator card is just so good. That said, there are a lot of very good arcane cards in Mushroom Forest, so if you're just really not caring about summons at all, I could see going here. Okay, so we're fighting Maw, we're fighting an Endurance Hunger, so just Endurance Hunger all the way up, which seems pretty okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's get bounties. That might happen. Yeah, well, they seem like they could happen. Member was a weird one. Arcane Focus seems just good, though. We currently, our only tough source is really expensive, so Frozen Height seems solid. Oh, man, Frozen Solid is very good. It's getting nerfed soon, but we'll take it for now. Abyss Scepter, we do not have a use for now. Let's see, no Swarm Manipulator. We could get Artillery, though, and it would be very good with Artillery. Yeah, I think I like that. Could also go left here. Advantage would be, if we go left, we get Artillery and Void Hardened Skin, which seem like a good mix of things to have. We can take 3 idle fights here. We get only 1 event instead of 3, though, and we don't get the shot at Elemental Prowess, although I don't know that we're going to end up wanting Elemental Prowess. And the Sleegay fight could be obnoxious, but Recycle Armor is pretty good. And Devour Strike is also good, though. Yeah, I think we probably just go right. Anyway, I'm taking the Abyss Scepter as the point. I think I like upgrading Frozen Solid. And then, aside from that, I really kind of like upgrading mana. I think upgrading the Focus makes a lot of sense because it's just going to make it more consistent to be able to play out the Frozen Solid and Heavy Stand. I think the Death Command is a card that I'm really not sure that I like. There's I think just too high a possibility that we either don't want to or can't play it. And then I think we just got the Infuse. I was the one who argued for the Infuse to get added to the starting list, but I don't know. Could be fine, but really the card that I want to see most is Assault Command because it's just so good. And we're just going to start here. So we have, 20 recoverable. We can get out of this. All right. So one thing that's a little awkward about Transference is, should have done that sooner, is that we don't have a way to cleanse our buddy here, which means that that damage is just going to stick. I really want to have this shield. So Yeah, this is getting nerfed. It's just going to reduce cost slower than it does now. which is, I think, a relatively tame nerf, all things considered. Let's just get more of those dorks out. Makes Tril stronger. Boop. Can you just brick that? Sure, that kills that. I think this guy's just dead to, yeah, to Tril. I guess there's not really anything here that I can even do usefully. I'm just going to get shield there. And then just have to wait for all the dorkums to finish dorking. There we go. This card is still such trash. I'm sorry, but it's not good. Mind Tap has potential. So the reason Protection Pact is bad, right, is that it costs you 8 health, and it does absolutely nothing to keep you alive. It does help protect Tril, but like, protecting Tril isn't so difficult that I'm willing to give up that much for it. Just curse you. I think I'm going to free solid that. Honestly, the Transference probably needs to go, because I just don't like playing it on Tril, which means that it's only useful specifically in the context of that one thing. Kind of just want to do that. Let's see, there is 8 damage incoming. Yeah, it's easy just to do that. No reason to put myself at risk. Also helps protect Tril. Hello, cat. I don't know why I bother doing that. See, it's going to go to 4. Yeah, there's no way to actually explode it here. Ice Block continuing to do good work. Oh. 18. Oh, right, Adept. See, all right, Leech is cool. And then go and get that off. And you're going to heal me up with Leech, which was rather thoughtful of you. One enemy left. And Tril just has this, no point in delaying it. No. Blessed Strike has potential. That also seems okay. We don't have so much shield that we are super broken up about spending it. I think taking 2 fights here isn't worth it. I don't really want either of those. Alright, let's just... Cat, you are adorable but kind of in the way. Cat lingering energy. So, Storm Manipulator could be a problem. We will see. Alright, sure. I don't know that Blessed Strike's actually doing anything for us in this. Cat, you are adorable, but you are still causing problems. Let's do that. Sorry, the cat really wants me to pet him. And oh, we didn't actually freeze right because it's a boss, so I need more than that. Hey! Oh, cat! Sorry, microphone is wobbling, which I'm pretty sure makes noise. Cat has now situated himself in my lap, which is acceptable. Kind of was hoping to see another thing. So you're able to freeze out the shock turn, which is pretty good. Makes life easier. I really want to play this. Yep. It's convenient. Very happy just ice blocking that. And yeah, we just need to start stacking some curse. I'd like some frail to start getting a little bit of my health back, and I'm fine just sitting on those. The nice thing is that this guy doesn't really actively go against Tril. Also, I believe the way this works is that we should only take 1 damage when we play a card. Yep. I don't like doing that, but I think it's worth it in this case. Because we are at the point where we are getting to, we are getting 6 shield worth. Or 12 shields, so we're giving 6 shield to Tril every turn. Hey, there's a card we actually want to ice block. Rip. Getting critted. Yeah, this is where the relatively slow damage of the starting deck is a bit of a pain. We're very lucky to have these ice blocks to help us manage things. I think that also is going to help. Yeah, I just really want to stack curse. Yeah, we're going to be bleeding. There's the crits gone. Yeah, we can ice block. Yeah. Totally worth continuing to stack sturdy. And yeah, we are now making actual progress on getting this kill. Seems okay. And we aren't in danger of exploding because of how Frost Barrier works. Oh, hey, and we just got the kill. So we win this turn. All we need to do is not die, which is simple enough considering. Bye. Alright. Does nothing for us. That's okay. Debate if I want to reroll for Devourers. I don't think so. I think I want to save my reroll. This doesn't benefit us for the ice blocks, unfortunately. I'm gonna argue this maybe should affect caches. Give me a second. All right. Let's take that. Let's upgrade. I think this upgrade is just makes that a whole lot more reliable, which should be good. And if we're going to cut mana, we need to upgrade mana. I think the extra growth is likely to come in handy. And yeah, we were going to cut the transference. And then I said we were going to get a third event, but I forgot that we were going to go this way. Because I have reasons. Saving that reroll for artillery. Take some damage here, but fortunately that purity blocks the shock, which is very nice. Bleed is less nice. Hopefully we draw Frozen Solid here. Yeah. Question just becomes, what do we freeze solid? Alright. I think I have to do this. Can I just afford to freeze the Shadowbone cache? I don't think I can. The Manifest Shadows, I don't think I can. Alright. That was a huge explosion there. Just immediately domed that thing out of existence. Not complaining, just a little surprised. That's fine. It burns up my purity, but I think that's okay. Bonk, bonk. I think that's AoE, actually, now that I think about it, which means that these things are going to die. I still want the powerful for whoever. He's going to give Curse out, which is nice. Yeah, it's AoE. That's okay. We can actually conveniently enough ice block that. Kind of tempted to hammer that, but yeah, really not getting that growth out was a pretty big mistake. If I can get that out. Or that. You don't have to keep stealing powerful on Tril. Do I need another ice block? I don't think so. At least not as much as I need other things. Right. So you're dead. And I think it shouldn't take too long to kill the, whatchamacallit. Yes, I know I could catch these in for mana, but then how would I keep myself alive? Have lethal on Tril here, I think. Yeah, because I basically just need like any... Oh, we don't even need Tril. That's just lethal. There we go. Treasure map seems okay. Upgrade goes to probably Haunted Memories. Should gain +2 is nice. I really wanted to play that, but I'm realizing now that I don't know that I can. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's actually a legitimate threat to Tril. Lack of cleanse is also a bit of an issue. What do you think about that? Oh. Let's do that. Kind of pressed into doing that. I really would like to do this, but I think I have to do this because I have to get weak on you. Give me a second. There's a bug there, which is that it used up one of the frail to get the fixed shield from Ice Block. Oh, I didn't actually pause it. I just thought about it. That was very silly of me. Let's see what we get out of this. Yeah, I'll just get shielded up. I really want to make sure Tril isn't in too much danger. Oh, or that can just die. That fixes it. And one shield, or one bleed is basically like a 0 bleed. Thanks to the Adventurer's First Aid Kit. Bonk. Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. Fortunately. Oh, well, I guess it's not quite dead. That's actually a little annoying. Pop. Let's do that because that'll let us just outright kill that, basically. Even more curse on you. Bye. Rip. There we go. One more to go. Bonk, bonk. And then Tril will handle it. Void hardened skin, always great. Artillery will finally give us a way to start dealing some damage, which would be nice. That's kind of what we're playing right now, just because it's a whole bunch powerful to Tril. The problem is, this would be wasted on that, but I think it's worth it to get rid of, to freeze that for a turn. Also, because like I didn't have a way to get rid of the purity. I was hoping to get one out of whatever it was that I had done. But yeah, this is obviously where we would like to freeze. The problem is I can't play both of these without discarding the ice block, although at this point, especially with this about to shuffle, I think that's worth it, considering how much damage we're looking at taking. And also because like that, maybe we may have needed to have done that rescue Tril, and it was only barely enough, yeah, so it was absolutely worth doing that. If Tril goes down, we are going to have a much worse time. We can still win, it's just not pleasant. Alright. Pop. We want to make sure we have the Void Hardened Skin for next turn. No, I'm just being lazy. Alright, this may be it for, maybe into the line for Tril. Plated could help. The important thing is Tril is not tough. The weak should help. Okay, yep, Tril survives. And we only need one more turn to get this kill. 2 more turns to get... No, wait, still 1 more turn, because Tril. Haha. Even without a way to consistently activate artillery, I still want it. Very tempting to cut one of the Manifest Shadows. They're kind of our one of our main damage sources right now. And they go really well with the artillery, so you can save for now. I realize that I'm looking at blowing myself up here, but I'm totally okay with that, I think. Because it's just going to take out the purity, and... Sure, I'm actually okay with also doing this. Just getting a lot of wit set up. Interesting. I think the caches count as treasure cards for that. Because you haven't played that many treasures this fight. Or this run. Although I know I already was making progress towards whatever, but... Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize I'm 2 card plays short. So if there was only 1 card play short, I could have used the hammer, but... Oh well. Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention. So. Yeah, unfortunately there's currently a bug around when you arcane detonate off the last rank of a barrier. It really messes with how much status is on the thing. Will likely be fixed in a future patch, but not this one. Nice block that, I think. Boom. Slowly chipping away. Rip. It's Shrivel turn. Do that. Oh, there's more of the purity gone. Back to max recoverable. See what we can get out of this. Because we can get more crystallized, we may as well. Just stack all the cards we can get, I think. And that's going to blow up both ranks of Frenzy, which is nice. And now you are completely depowered. Utterly powerless. However you want to phrase it. And no longer life stealing. Alright. Fortunately, this is not lethal. I mean, it is, but we've got to go deal with the Berserk turn, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, it looks like Berserk turn is going to be a freebie. Literally just completely free. The freest possible. Boop. No, no, maybe. Well, this also seems okay. So the problem with Devourer's Strike, right, is that Haste Boss's Will can kind of clog the deck. We can't necessarily afford it. I don't think we need block. Could end up being a mistake. Alright, we can get Protect, which is nice. I really want to play this. And I can. Punish for poor sequencing there. Okay, that does cleanse. It only cleanses the once, so that's fine. Wow, Sealing are sturdy. Just immediately. There's no call for that level of rudeness. Huh. I had that awkward position where I want to play multiple things and I can't play all of them. Oops. Huh. Preserving health is, generally speaking, the more important option. See what I can draw. Well, it's a little unfortunate. That technically did something for us. Yeah, that early mana situation is really awkward if we can't get whatever set up. That's always incredible. Yeah, that completely saves us. We'll see exactly how this shakes out. You see what I mean when I play it? Okay. I wasn't sure with the barrier getting scrubbed off if it would mess with anything else. And that'll be lethal on the front one. Get a pretty healthy leech proc on that back one. Can be just very useful that the treasures have a lull start cheating option that they just sometimes hit. That's lethal. I kind of don't hate a second one. But I think we'd rather have a second Void Hardened Skin. We can't afford that. Not bad. Just extra value on Tril. Right. Let's hammer that. That seems good. Use a place to start the turn. All right. Frail Unleash, I think. Just kind of here to stack up debuffs. Boop. Love those huge detonations. Tril is going to slowly slug us through this. Not really the man I was looking for. Actually, I should do this first, because then I get extra damage on the detonations. Should be a pretty hefty kaboom. Yeah, 54 damage. Not bad. This one's not going to be too bad either. It may actually kill. Not quite. Which is actually good, because that means we get the leech proc. Although I guess that means we do have to take the extra turn, but it's not doing anything this turn, so who cares. We have absolutely no cleanse still, which, considering we're going into Maw, is, you know, a slight cause for concern. We'll figure something out. We do have a lot of purity, but I don't think we have Maw level purity, even endurance Maws, which is one of the lesser Maws as far as these things go. Do you have an extra status decline yet? I don't think so. Okay, which means that Curse Bolt's not going to do anything for us. Mortal Rend is fine, technically. We could probably cut it, but it might be okay for a bit. Absolutely, that seems good for us. You actually want to hammer that. Sure. We take a slight beating, but look at all the curse we've got out. And here I was worried I wouldn't find a good use for it. Boom. Normally, I'm a pretty big fan of Fuming Defense, but we don't actually have a way to use it. Really, none of these do anything for us. The rerol's not really going to do anything either, but... We can get wits from that. That's our only wit source. Your second Blessed Strike's not terrible. I did take the second. Yeah, okay. I guess that's okay. Like, it's not good, but it's whatever. Alright, this fight should be pretty easy, because this fight is always easy, because this fight is a pushover. Actually, I kind of think I want to hammer that. Doing that mostly for the weak, honestly. I can eat this relatively small amount of damage. Haha! Joke's on you. We're completely helpless. Moral Ren continuing to do amazing work. Don't think it's worth playing that just yet. Do that before we shuffle. Keep expecting to draw pocket cards. Of course, we're not running pocket cards. Should have done that first, technically. Yeah, time to start creating trash cards. Thinking about what epic I want to take, and I remembered, oh right, I know what epic I want, because this is this fight. Of course, the epic I want is Protect the Brood. Yeah, just get more sturdy out, actually. Right. God, imagine if this fight was actually a fight. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Alright, nothing. Doesn't matter. Tril's got this. Okay, Curse has this actually, but whatever. Close enough. Protect the Brood. I mean, that's actually not bad, but Protect the Brood. Wood Hardened Skin. Honestly, actually this is probably the better pick for the upgrade. Over the other thing, and then Mortal Ren can go. Don't actually need it. Actually kind of bored for the moment and kind of have other stuff I want to go do, so I may pause this for the moment. I can make it through this fight, right? It's just like 3 more fights. This fight, I would really like this special focus, but we don't have cleanse, and this fight is going to be kind of a nightmare. So I think I'd actually rather go here. That attack could be a problem. Take your powerful away. But yeah, we have another one of these AoE hits coming in, which is really not amazing for us. And it's not amazing for us, it's worse for Tril. Oh, in my head I had enough mana to do that again. Oh, it's fine. Alright. Wait, I didn't upgrade Protect the Brood. Oh, right, because I upgraded the Void Hardened Skin and I upgraded the mana. Oh, playing that was actually probably a mistake. Okay, now you just heal off killing that. Heal for 20 off of. Really like to see some leech here. Was my attention, should have gotten that off, but whatever. Still a pretty okay position. By that I mean we win. We do get a good mana card here, which is something. That would be great if we could afford it, but we super duper can't. I mean, if our max shield, this drops our max shield to 0, but not terrible. Oh, hey, Suicide Armor still exists. Makes it easier to play this. Aha. I don't want to bleed. Boop. One down. The other one's going to be in real bad shape after this Doom Brock comes through. Just keep playing cards. There's the kill. Pass on all this. It seems okay. Kind of expensive, but it's okay. This fight could be a pain in the butt. We don't have any cleanse. This hidden focus would be pretty good, though. We'll see. I don't know how much AoE debuff this does. That's going to be, I think, the main concern. Let's actually upgrade that. And then I forget that this thing starts with so much curse, which actually makes that even better than I thought it was. Because it means that we should be able to actually clean this up relatively quick. Which will help account for the fact that we do not have any cleanse. Should have done this first. Puts a lot of trash in our discard pile, but how much does Voice Rate Plus actually do? Yeah, it is curse 2. Thought it was curse 3. I couldn't. I discounted how much curse they did apply, but seems pretty okay. Fortunately, this is the end of the road for our tiny friend there, but making good progress against the mist, which I think I said was kind of the bigger concern for me. Honestly, just get the curse out. Oh, this 30 actually hurts. Man, that actually works out pretty well. And that's lethal. So just one enemy left. And it is not having a good day. Alright, one more turn and we have it. Maybe also a turn if we draw a card that we didn't draw. I guess this is still actually going to do it. I was hoping to draw the sprite generating card. Refraction doesn't do much for us. Not as much as hidden focus anyway. I think we stick with these. Move forward. Curse in this fight could be a problem. We'll see. I think I hammered that just for the extra purity. See, that takes us to 7. Yeah, can do that. Gonna probably flip into second mode as just randomly at some point once whatever comes through. So once the powerful comes through from this will flip into its second mode. Which is kind of something we can't do anything about, but it's also not a huge concern. And you just take the whatever. Yeah, flipped into turbo mode there. Like I said, I think I can manage it. Especially if we get that to happen. Honestly, this wasn't even a great turn to freeze it out, because it wasn't doing anything. I guess it's unlikely to do much of anything for the rest of the fight, if I'm being honest. Alright, I keep thinking Protector is upgraded, and it is still not. Boop. There's quite a lot of powerful. Stop stealing my sturdy, you jerk. Looks like we're actually going to take some damage here. Not like a ton, just a little bit. Just a touch of damage. No, screw you two. Okay. So the frost barrier's gone, which is, you know, something. Should get healing from hunger any moment now. Alright, leech is nice though. Which is not, well, actually, how much is that? Yeah, it's actually a lot more than it claimed it was. Continuing to slowly strip away some of that powerful that's got set up. And yeah, there's the damage and the heal. I think we need that this turn. Honestly, I should have pitched the mind tap. It's going to do a lot of work. Very glad that I picked that up because it is absolutely speeding up our clock a significant amount. So much free bleed damage here. And there's Kill. Which takes all the powerful away, which means you're just completely safe. Just have to sit through all of our dorks doing their thing. It's technically okay, but I think I'd rather have Arcane Surge. Oh man, no, we need the Sanctity. We can't just not take Cleanse. That's better than that. I think we probably need to upgrade it too. There's a lot of things I want to upgrade, but we got the Mind Tap. It's just difficult for us to justify playing too often. And we upgrade that. Okay. No protectors, of course, which is not really what I want to see going into Maw. No protectors and no pure martial elemental fights either, so we can't even try and rely on that one thing. Probably gonna do a left in this case. That should help, and we're just gonna be relying on the blessed strikes mostly. And we can take some events. The events are nice because we can get value stuff out of them. Communal Shadows is okay. So, but I'm going to, this has been over an hour, so it's going to be part 1. I will see you for part 2. Till then, toodles.